Hello, today I'd like to show you how to make an interactive worksheet using Google Slides and text boxes. So if you open a brand new Google Slides and we take a blank one, I can title it. So what we're doing here is if you had a piece of paper that was a worksheet, what you want to do is with a steady hand, take a picture of it, preferably as a JPEG or a .png, which is an image file, and have it on your computer. Now you can do that with your camera. You can also scan it in on the library scanners as a JPEG. You can use your document camera, 1,000 different ways to take your piece of paper and turn it into an image. So to make it interactive on a Google slide, the first thing we're going to want to do is change the shape of our slides. Go to File and Page Setup, and we want to make this a custom setup here with an 8.5 by 11, which is a typical piece of paper. Okay, and we apply that, and now you can see that the slide has changed its shape. Even if we add multiple slides, the shape remains. So I'm taking a blank one here, and what I want to do is I want to put a background on it, and that's that JPEG we were talking about. So what I want to do now is change the background. So I'm going to go to Slide on the top tab, Change Background. And I want to choose that image that I put on my computer. So we're going to hit upload. This is it. Total sense. Hopefully this makes total sense. And we are done. So you can see now that the formatting doesn't change. When you give this to a student, they can't change the background. But what we do want them to do is to answer or fill out the worksheet. So we can add text boxes where they can answer here. Okay. So we can put a tiny little box in there to make it more obvious. We can even fill it with a color that might make it pretty obvious that they would answer here, so that when a student gets this, they can literally come in and put in their answer. So you can add as many text boxes as you'd like. You can put in a text box for student name. So that's basically the idea of it. If you'd like, what you could do is go into your Google Classroom. Because this is a Google product, you can make a copy of this worksheet and assign it for each one of your students. So when you go to Classroom, Classwork tab, create the assignment, title it, come down to the Add button, Google Drive, find your interactive worksheet and insert it. Of course, you can fill all this out just like normal, but the key is, because it's a Google slide, so you can't do this with like PowerPoint. Because it's a Google slide, you can make a copy for each student and then assign it. Voila, I hope this helps.